Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to go ahead and recap our war versus Team Force Dragons. On the baby account, it was 0-0 when I walked in. Let's see if I can bring anything to the party to help out. We're going to go ahead against this team here. They got a Hela. So we're going to bring Kestrel to stop the Greg from popping in. And we'll see how that, see what happens. I've been busy, so it's been a minute. I'm not 100% sure how this went down. Against, all right, so Kestrel does indeed stop the Greg from spawning, and that's why she's here. Now the question is, can we do enough damage to the rest of the team to make it worthwhile? Because that hell is pretty strong. Okay, one down, 4 to go. I'm gonna go ahead and go around the world here with Mr. Sean. Oh, well, I guess we did it correctly. We did it correctly. She's out of there. We'll finish off these 2 jive turkeys. And that, my friends, will be the end of that. Old school skill raid team doing a little bit of work here in Alliance War on the baby account. Yes, sir. He gone. Shazam. Next match, Masters of Evil into Hydra 2.0. We brought Masters of Evil to just try to keep up with the Red Skull summons. Let's see if it pans out. Loading in. Zemo goes first as usual. He's got to go after Absorbing Man because of the pre-taunt. And who's gone? We lost. All right. We lost Titania. Not what we wanted. We still got Kang. We'll hit him with the boom, pang, ping. We'll go here, perhaps, because the other guy's got immunity. So I'm hoping that's what I did. All right, here we go. We're going there because of the immunity. Defense down, landed on Crossbones and nobody else. Now, Red Skull gets to bring his homies out and do their thing. I'm just trying to hold on. Absorbing Man can steal some of that, or we can go here and do damage. Still getting comfortable with these kits, especially since I don't have all the characters tuned up the way I do on a big boy account. Go here, hit the triple tap. Ultron, now we got homies on our side. Woo, they're gone because of Baron Zemo. This is not going well. This is not going well. Kane, what do you got for me? All right, we erased a couple cats. And we'll take a hit real quick. Boom. All right. Because of the Ultron. If we can get through the Zemo, maybe we can stand a chance here. We'll just knock him out with a double click. Boom. Little baddies from Red Skull. He has returned. We're looking weak. Our Ultron could do something, but it's going to be a while to get pumped back up. We do have one resurrection for Ultron as well. Kang doing what Kang does. He's got the taunt. Okay, he's gone. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Ultron's gonna take some hits. He'll revive, but I don't think he doesn't have any homies. If he had some more buddies on the board, this might be doing good. All right, so that was not the right move. The enemy Zemo really did us in. So that's an L. That, my friends, is an L. All right, we're going to attempt to clean it up. We got this team here. We're going to go with some Asgardians and bring Surfer. Our objective is just to slow down the Skull and knock him out. If Red Skull has buddies on the board, he doesn't take full damage. But since he's only got one buddy, he can take enough damage. And then we got Surfer can remove charges. So he's here for that purpose. And look at that. The charges are gone. So now it's just you and me, buddy. My Asgardians, for the most part, are not strong. Thor is. Loki's got some power. Sif's got some power. And I wasn't sure what was going to happen. We brought him in like this because just for this purpose. Now that there's buddies on the board, if they hit the Asgardians, Thor could do a couple of his AoE attacks and hopefully clear some of those guys. So we'll try to do a little of that here. Right? We'll give them more targets to attack with Loki. So just trying to keep, right, that's going to be my countermeasures, in my mind at least. What happened? All right, little Hela's gone. We're still standing though. We're still standing. We whittled them back down to how they looked in the beginning. Surfer's going again. We'll take, well, that's that. I thought we were just going to take those effects, but that's that. So worked out. We cleaned it up. On to the next one. Next attack, we have Infinity Watch Girls, Mr. Negative, Green Goblin, going on this makeshift team. They have Shatterstar and that's a Punisher, I believe. So I'm just trying to use what I got to get some wins because we're kind of evenly matched against this other alliance. Okay, so they spawned all in with the defense down. I'm not sure why, but we'll take it. We want to go right there. We're trying to do damage mostly to that Shatterstar and the Punisher. Who do we got there? Rescue. She will clear those negative effects if she takes her turn. So I'm debating here what the right thing to do is. So we'll go ahead and do the ability block on her for Mr. Negative. And she'll tap the thing. Not super helpful, but I mean, we'll take it. She's almost out of there. I wasn't really considering her in the beginning, and now we have a slight problem. Stature's got a taunt up. So again, a little bit advantage of the negative effects we gave them could go away. Rescue's gone. All right. Now we're back to what we were doing. We'll go around the horn, get some evades up. And we'll just keep going. We got little buddies on the field from Mr. Negative. Gamora's turn. Maybe we can get rid of, or we're going after Statue. I'm not sure why. Maybe because we're concerned about her taunting again. I don't remember why that was the right move. Shatterstar doing his thing, but looked like we shook most of it off. We'll do a little flippage. We're in the lead, 5-on-1. That's the game. We got under control. Infinity Watch Girls, they're pretty decent. They'll finish it off, and this one's well in hand. Nice job, friends. Nice job. We're going to try the Web Warriors here. It's a good punch up. None of those characters are significantly powerful, but I need something to get in there because they are strong. It is a punch up. Here we go. Loading in. They got defense up across the board now, so debating on what to do. We got a defense down we can give here. That Luke, okay, we're going after the shield medic. I believe the reason for that is because we don't want healing on the board, and the shield medic can revive people. So we have a person who can revive as well in, who is that who's in stealth sitting there? Elektra. So we probably need to do some damage to make sure that doesn't happen. We got an ability block on Luke Cage because he's going to taunt and make us change our target, which we don't want. We decided to go all in on this medic. Maybe Luke Cage would have been a better option at the moment since he's got defense down. Lost a spider, so we're down 1. It's 4-on-5. I don't even know what happened. Why did that happen? Somebody else is gone. Spiders are dropping off. We'll slow Luke down. We're doing significant damage to him. We got to get on this medic though. We don't want him healing Luke back up. Come on. Okay, we'll take this one around the horn from Luke because he's got all the negative effects. We'll just spread all that around everybody. Just like that. 3-on-4. Luke's hurt. We'll go in on him. Get on him. One more. Kaboom. He's still standing. He's still standing. Spider-Man doesn't like it. We lost. We're losing spiders. I don't know where the counterattacks are coming from, but we're dropping people here. 2-on-3. 2-on-1. All right, we're not gonna be able to pull it off, but maybe we could do some more damage to the person who's already hurt. We'll have to come back in and clean this up. It was a punch up, but we did something. We did something. Let's see what else we can do. Somebody else got in the room before we could finish it, so we're going to go with this Wakandans into the old school AIM team with Scientist Supreme and Graviton. All right. The threat, obviously, the main threat is Scientist Supreme, okay, because she's going to give negative effects to everybody, and she's going to flip her teams back into positives. So we need her out of there. We got Granddaddy going through. He's okay. Bashinga doing what he does. This is pretty much in hand. The two main threats were her, Scientist Supreme, and Graviton. And with them out of the way, these guys got the rest of it wrapped up. No problem, man. No problem at all. So it's just one of those weird things, right? You're playing in the early game. There's fluctuations in power between characters. People have teams. They don't have them all fleshed out. They just got what they got. So you're just looking for opportunities to get the wins, get points, try to destroy rooms if you can. If not, you just go for points and knock out the biggest teams as possible. Day 2, we're in the lead. Let's see if we can maintain it. What do we got next? We're going to go with a weird X-Men team against their Wakandan team. Big Shuri there. There's a big Shuri. Let's check it out. Obviously, Shuri's not going to give them a ton of offensive capability, but she can stay alive and keep other people alive, so we're in danger of timing out if we can survive the opening salvo. So we got our Gambit because he can give the pings. They got defense ups. We don't want Black Panther to go. All right, didn't knock anybody out. Got weird footage today. It's grainy. We're going to work on that. We'll go around the horn. We're trying to get rid of the Black Panther. We'll go ahead and stun Shuri, hopefully. I think. Bone. She resisted. Okay, we were trying not to let her use her healing abilities. Make it rain with Sunfire. Debating on should I try to taunt or not. That's the debate. Can I put this on the Black Panther? Then maybe I can keep the taunt on him and you have to, well, we'll just go with what you know. Didn't knock him out. Okay, well, we'll take it and we'll just keep going on Killmonger. We'll knock him out right here, I believe. All right, he's out of there. Psylocke pulled it off. 5 on 4. 5 on 4. I have the advantage. Okoye was injured up there. She's down from the Gambit ping. Gambit is a great character. We'll be hopefully getting the whole team soon whenever Rogue's event comes back. Power up. And we'll let Psylocke, well, okay, we'll give those to him back. We forgot he's taunting. I thought we were going to be able to knock out the Black Panther. Wolverine, paper cuts. Shuri heals. All right, make it rain. That should knock out the Black Panther. He's gone. And now it's really just a race against the clock, right? It's just a race against the clock. We got 3 minutes. We got to get through the, oh, well, thank you, Gambit. 52 pickup. Gone. Now all that's left is Shuri. But she's pretty strong, man, compared to the rest of my team. My Gambit is about half her strength, for being honest. She's got more strength than lost a mutant. So really all we can do is just keep attacking. If we had an ability block, that would be great. We don't have one. We can get some defense downs because she's just going to keep healing. All right, we skipped ahead about 2 minutes. We got her on the ropes. We're putting the hits in. We're going to knock her. She didn't go down. We're going to knock her out. No. That's the problem. It's back to full power. And we're going to lose because of time, man. We'll spare you the details. We're going to lose. She's going to time out. Yep, she's just standing tall. Endure to the end. We have to come up with something else. We're going to go with the Invaders. I don't have Iron Fist at this time. We got the Shield Medic instead of going against the Uncanny X-Men. All right, we got Invaders on the board. Probably bring the buddies down. We need to stop Colossus from taunting. And we need to knock out Storm and Cyclops. Those two are definitely the offensive backbone of the team. They can hand out some damage. So if we can do something to them. Okay, so we did too much damage to Storm. That made Colossus taunt automatically. Now, once again, the clock is against us. Because if they get to keep going, they get more charges and they get to do damage. They got, right, Scott Summers there and Storm both got AoE attacks. And that'll do lots of damage to my little bitty team around. Well, that Colossus think that's strong. I was thinking, all right, Storm's down. I was thinking we were going to be stuck behind this. We'll come on in with the boom. Tank? Okay, we're in great shape. Actually, this is probably in hand. This is under control. New Fury is great. So if you haven't tried out the Invaders yet, make sure you get them. They're doing good work. There are bits and pieces of them still trickling in the milestones. So if you're just a couple shards short, you should be able to pick them up this month. So it's like 19 against Wolverine in the comics. That's great odds, but In the game, not so much. Sorry, Logan, you're out of there, buddy. Peace. Who is next? Forgot to push record. We got the Eternals. Silver Samurai as a tank, Iron Man, Electro for more damage, and we're going against these Asgardians. The reason I brought the Eternals, and we're trying to get the good hit here from Icarus to get the double tap. The problem is he got the offense down. We didn't see what happened, but he got offense down, so the double tap did not go as planned. We did flip everything into defense down, so we're going to continue with the original strategy and go after Thor. Going after Thor, we're going to try to not do extra damage to the undead Asgardians because they're just going to make more people. Iron Man makes it rain, Gundam style. We got a couple knockouts, but that means we also got undead Asgardians, and Hela takes a move and people are gone. People are gone. So now I'm not even sure what's happening. Thor did his thing. How many true Asgardians are left? We got a Loki, we got a Hela, we have Thor, we got Lady Sif. So that's 4 Asgardians plus a couple of Gregs running around. I got my 2 Eternals. I like my odds, except for that Hela is strong. So again, this is just one of those things where if you have a character of good power, that's a good character like this Hela, she's strong. The rest of the Asgardians that this my opponent has are not that strong, but you could still use them. Most of the powers in Hela, that way you still get the synergistic effects and you could do some work. I'm trying to use, if I have to hit, everybody's in stealth because we couldn't get rid of Thor, we couldn't get rid of Loki. So I was trying to take advantage of that character's proximity to Hela and Thor. Because time's on our side now. Now it's an endurance match. Once again, we didn't have enough stopping power, so Thor goes into stealth. Lady Sif has some bleeds on her. She didn't go into stealth. So I think Icarus, oh, we're assuming that the bleeds are going to take care of the business. We're going after Loki. Thor retaliates. Right, the clock is still ticking, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. AOE, now the question is, will it erase the rest of those people? Lady Sif is gone. Loki is gone. Yes, Loki is gone. So that should stop people from going into stealth anymore. The problem is we've whittled down all these people and there's a ton of the Gregs on the board. We'll get the double tap. That should erase Thor. Boom. One more. Get rid of Thor. Now all these guys are going to respawn. Hela's just going to keep healing up. At least you can't go into stealth. We have 2 minutes. So it's my Eternals at about 60,000. Icarus is also, about high 60s going against this Hela. And when they show her again, let's see, what's her power? She moved too quick. I couldn't see. She moved too fast. I think she's a little over 70. Hopefully it's not 170. It's 130. I am mistaken. It's 130. Cersei is gone. We're not going to be able to do it. But at least we knocked out the rest of the characters. I don't know if I have another person on my squad who could stand up to this Hela. So we're probably going to have to put some feelers out to somebody else in the alliance, see if they got anything left. See if they can do something with this room, because this is not going well. Icarus got tons of red dots. He's not feeling so hot. We got a bunch of red lights, not too many green lights. He's trying, and he's gone. That's it. Did not make it. We knocked out some, but we didn't make it. A bunch of other tanks to kind of absorb the damage to see if we can get in on this Hela. If we can get to the ultimate, I'm pretty sure we can beat her. Okay, she's by herself is stronger than my whole team. We have to hit him, so we'll do the turn rewind. She's gonna heal. She's got offense down. That did a significant amount of damage. The only reason why we're taunting is to draw her fire. Because I wasn't sure, right? I wasn't sure how much punishment my Red Hulk could actually take, but it looks like he's doing quite well. We're doing okay. The Gamma Squad is legit, man. If I had some more power in this dude, we wouldn't even be worried about it. We wouldn't even use him on his team, because the Red Hulk is the man. And it looks like we got it, man. It looks like it's in hand. We got the big kaboom anyway. Overkill is underrated, but since we got it, boom. Let's make it happen. Yep, and she'll be out of there right here. So we cleaned it up. Maybe it was a little too much, but we got it done. Nice job, Gamma Squad. Nice job. We got the Rebirth team into the old school Guardians of the Galaxy. Hopefully we do well. The war is almost over, so we're just doing what we can. This is not a normal matchup I would see in the end game, so I'm not super sure how to play it, right? The Guardians are not used in the end game really anymore, so these two teams, generally speaking, will never meet. We got to punch through this Drax. All right, he's put his shield down. We can put our taunt up. Our primary target is going to be Star-Lord Rocket. So looks like we're gonna go after the Star-Lord here. He would blind us. We got immunity, so maybe let's just force a habit. Because it's been a while. I'm not 100% sure how to play it. The difference in power should be substantially weighted to me. Drax is taunting again. This is an aerial effect. Star-Lord is gone. They're going in on Drax. Look at all the green lights on our side. Rocket is the only one who can actually do any damage to us. He is down. He is down. And that's it. This should be in hand. I mean, for now, it's just cleanup, right? They don't have any more offensive power. They can't really hurt us. So, right, they can stand and put shields up all day, but they're not as strong like that Shuri was. We'll be able to punch through it. Yeah, man. So this is an easy town. Rebirth is legit. It's still my hammer that I'm using. I'm looking forward to see what other teams they can punch into. Only time will tell. But in the mean, that's a dub. All right, I don't even know what team I got here. We're going with Weaver and a bunch of not super strong people against some Wakandans, a big Shuri, and they have Star-Lord T'Challa. So this is my last attack, I believe. We got this Weaver. We just brought other people in to take some hits, which they're doing. Can she pull it off, though? She's a legit character. Can she pull it off? So there's some dodges. I got some power. We need to remove some obstacles from the board. Elektra comes back. That means more people for Black Panther to get a hold of. But jumping spiders. T'Challa's down. All right, so now it is me against the rest of the squad. Okoye's out of there. So it looks like all the offense. Ooh, Weaver's taking the hits. Do we stun her? Is she gone? She's gone. Shuri is gone. Bro, I don't even know how strong she was, man. I was just trying to get the stun. This is looking great. Ooh. Nakia, she can do a lot of damage. I'm healing back up. That should be it. That should be a good game. Gone. Look at that, man. Spider Weaver, MVP. She's the champion. If you don't got her, get her. Get her. This is how it turned out. We got the dub. That puts us overall at 20-13 since we've been keeping track. 1-0 against the Team Force Dragons, but it's a good match. I hope we get matched up with another, you like ones that are evenly matched like that. Nobody's getting blown out. It kind of came down to the wire, man. It's beautiful to see. So that's what we got for this. Hopefully next week we can show you another one. Keep on playing, keep on grinding. Peace.